taco shows. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The highlights and, unfortunately, the lowlights that stood out this past week in the vast sea we call humanity.
This is 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. This hour is brought to you by Petty's Meats, State Road 434 in Longwood, just west of I-4. Same place they've been for 40-plus years. Taco, you paid a visit to the crew over at Petty's yesterday to get your needs for your Valentine's Day meal.
Hell yeah, I got that heart-shaped Butcher Block Delmonico. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. If you want to do the Cupid's Dinner for two, make sure that you call ahead. And it involves a lot, man. Heart-shaped Delmonico, Gary cottage potatoes, green bean almondine, tossed salad, even a bottle of wine, dessert for two. Woo!
Get by Petty's today or tomorrow. They're open 10 to 6, Monday through Saturday. They're doing a wine and cheese deal tomorrow from noon to 4. They always have these free deals on Saturdays. Again, Petty's on State Road 434 in Longwood, just west of I-4. We'll have some more specifics on what they're offering coming up during the meat report a little bit later in the show.
It was great to see Wild Bill and Sharon in the cheese department. It was her birthday. Happy birthday to her.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank goodness you have provided the power flusher sound effect for this show for on weeks like this, and the good, the bad, and the ugly. Otherwise, I know a plunger would have been needed.
I know there's a lot of bad, dude. A lot. But there are some goods, I think.
You're going to have to offset all that, so get to cracking on that with the Good News Network. All right, at the top of the stack here is this school shooting in Canada. The suspect, who's also dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, 18-year-old
coward
Jesse Van Rootsler, a 18-year-old transgender woman.
Whatever.
Killed two people at a home, then went to a high school and killed a bunch more.
That's just a complete coward.
Unbelievable. We had this horrible situation in Ocala, Marion County. Man accused of killing his estranged wife and their child. And then he goes on the run, gets pulled over in a traffic stop, and then he checks out before the officer even, approaches the car. That was 38-year-old Ralph Bacon.
Taking lives and then taking your own. Coward.
The two siblings that were found dead in Griffin's General Store in Apopka that turned out to be a domestic murder-suicide. Again, another horrible situation that we see way too often. Well liked by a lot of people in the community. Just a sad story out of Apopka this week.
That rocked the APK. I saw that.
Rockledge, as these details emerge about alleged abuse at a daycare. Police are using the word tortured to describe what was done to multiple children who were, entrusted with the care of Kia Walker, Nativia King, and Stacy Hamilton Jackson.
Just move along. We know they're trash, and they will be in the power flusher as well. This is a double flush day.
Then we go to Ohio. This is going to be the last thing. I can't take any more of this. Ohio. A woman is accused of child abuse after she allegedly injected feces into her child's IV at the Children's Hospital. This in Franklin County, Ohio. Caught on surveillance doing this. This 35-year-old Tiffany Lasser.
Come on.
All right, let me fire this thing up and get this stuff. Let's get it out of our system.
People, there's good news coming.
Get it away and goodbye.
One more.
Double flusher, no doubt about it.
Okay, we got to balance this out. We're going to the Good News Network, everybody. Right out of the gate, one that we're all familiar with, thanks to Pat Lynch, the woman's prosthetic leg that was swept out to sea 10 months ago. 10 months at sea, but it's back.
I didn't return her leg. I just reported on the story.
Exactly.
The update.
Pow!
I can't take any credit for that, Taco.
I said we all know about it thanks to Pat. Pow! You got a pal. You have a pal there too, Pat. Oh, this is a local one. A passing quote-unquote angel rescues a woman who's 8 months pregnant from her sinking car. I think it was Martin County.
It was, yes.
Yeah, she said she was feeling dizzy, and before she knew it, some dude was pulling her out of the car. Good job, man. You get a pow.
Yeah, she went like right off 95 into a retention pond.
I know. Crazy. Special devices, Pat, are letting crowds at the Deaf Olympics feel power of judo slams like never before. I didn't even know there was a Deaf Olympics. Is there? I don't think I need to give a pow either, unless they have the device.
Hadn't heard about it myself.
Well, they're able to, when they were watching this judo match.
Let that one fly right by.
Yeah, definitely. Well, hey, it's too easy. When the judo slam, like they slam them on the mat, all of a sudden the deaf people hear because of the devices. So normally I wouldn't give them a pow because they wouldn't hear it. But you know what? If you got your device in, pow. Or pow! Really? Okay. How about this? A heroic neighbor used a sledgehammer to rescue an 85-year-old broad from her wheelchair.
Broad?
85-year-old, they didn't say that. I apologize. The neighbor used a sledgehammer to rescue an 85-year-old woman that's in a wheelchair from a house fire. I guess he smashed stuff in with it or whatever. Pow! It's like your sledgehammer made. This frog wiped out by disease. I guess the whole, the strain of them, whatever the breed. But he was returned to the wild with the help of frog spas and frog saunas. They stuck the frog in a little spa and a sauna and made him better. Now he can go out there and procreate. Although if the whole thing was wiped out by disease, the species...
You have to hump some other kind of frog and have a cross.
Exactly. Cross-pollinated. Yeah. Pow, little guy.
Lily pad love.
That's it, man. He's going to get warts. What the heck is that? Okay, that's way too deep. Sorry, everybody.
I do know what you're all thinking. I am too. We'll see.
That he kicks ass. Toronto, that's full of fish now. Okay, we got this one. Local, right now. Local Melby.
Finally, there it is.
Top of the list is Melby. Our big old manatee that was swimming around in poo in I don't know what kind of sewer it was, but Melby is...
Storm drain.
Melby went from a storm drain to SeaWorld. Thank you, SeaWorld. You get a pow. Pow! SeaWorld, you kick butt like you always do. And Melby, good job. I say they just keep her there. And you know what I'm saying? Because Melby's much happier there than
Melby has that like underwater lettuce buffet going there with no competition.
She's got it made.
Get a Mr. Melby and it's party time.
No, they just put up a plaque that says this is Melby, went from a storm drain to saved and eating lettuce heads. Melby, we love you. Pow! Woo! Good.
I have a little bit more good news to share. You have to wait a few minutes, though. We're going to announce the participants in Battle of the Bands. That's going to take place at the Central Florida Fair. The ultimate winner of that, will have a spot to perform at a certain big show.
Yeah, Earth Day birthday. So if your band entered, or if you have a friend's band that entered for Battle of the Bands, you might want to be tuned in just before 8.
Give that info here in a few, and then it'll be into Lynch and Tacos, commercial-free workday rock block. So good stuff on the way. Stay with us.